Don't you know? Don't you know? Welcome to that another edition of the Drip Bucks podcast. I'm the host, Frankie James. My main man, Ryan Hockey, back with us. How we doing, brother? What's going on?
Fantastic.
Dancing a little bit, huh?
You like that? Like that white boy dance?
It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. So, got a great show tonight. A lot of people have been reaching out, like, dude, how you liking standing up doing the show? You're moving today. You're moving. Well, having a little technical difficulties. I actually have to hold my mic tonight. So we gotta make sure that we take it easy.
Struggle bus tonight, buddy.
We're struggling a little bit. It's been quite a week, but good things and bad things. Always better though. Before we get into it, follow Trip Bucks Podcast, Facebook, Instagram at Official Trip Bucks, YouTube channel Trip Bucks Media. But besides all that stuff, besides all that, I mean, I think we got to hit it because I think don't we have a little bit of breaking news? We actually might. The website, hard work put into it. Got the email from the one and only Ryan, Digital Elements. Make sure you can follow him. We'll be talking about him later on. The website's just absolutely killer. I can't wait to show everybody. Super excited. Little breaking news. Make sure you check that out as well. All types of great content. Big shout out to Digital Elements. We'll be having him on soon. Super pumped up. Especially all over our social medias. Hey, follow. Little comment here on the screen. We're going to get right to a couple comments. The one and only, the captain, Margie. Thanks for checking in. What a big hey. Thanks for checking in, Margie. Margie again, checking in. Margie's just talking to herself tonight. You know what I mean? I'm here for it, man. Listen, you never know when you're going to need a couple extra players on the club. I mean, you know what I mean? I subbed for you the last 2 weeks, kept me in the back-to-back. You hit me with the back-to-back games, dude.
I had to. We're struggling right now as a team. We have nobody. It's summertime. No one wants to play hockey. They want to be on the beach and in the pool, drinking sangria.
A little bit. We'll do a little hockey talk. You know, we always got to give our teams the cred. Big shout out to all Monsters, Black Balls, and Iceworks. You know what I mean? And obviously, the big Seeds, Black Balls. So we got to play a little game together again. I played with the Black Balls. It was a tough game. I got the L, unfortunately. And then immediately after, me and a couple of the other Black Balls jumped on Ryan's club. And we skated. We skated hard. The thing about Ryan is Ryan doesn't take no crap. All right, when you're going to play on the Monsters, be ready to skate, the occasional score, but you're definitely skating. But it was a good time again. We had fun. Yeah, we had a good time, didn't we?
Yep. I always welcome you back, not like other people, but I will always welcome you back.
Ooh, shots fired. I never understood that either. You go on, first time on a club, trying to help the team, and they tell you can't come back. It's almost as bad as those teams that only want to bring 10 guys, like the Black Ball C team. I'm like, hey, Margie, I'd love to come on and help out. I know your son's struggling offensively. I see him. By the way, just want to make a little announcement. I have to give him a little shout out. Ryan, who we're talking about, our good man, Digital Elements, the face. He's backstage right now, just laughing his butt off because we're just talking about the C Club, and now they won't let no one past 11 players play. They got to be strong skaters because you know me, I'm a 30-second shift guy, and I'm saving it. I remember talking to Margie, Margie, I'd like to come help the C team. Whoa, they're a different bunch. I was like, what do you mean? They don't like more than 10 players. I'm like, that's not my kind of hockey. But you got to get a good bench, man. You put together a good club. It was a good time playing with you again.
I appreciate it. Even if we got the yells. I try my best.
I love it. Let's check out some of the comments. I'm going to jam. I mean, I agree. It's all about fun. Who really cares about competition? Who really cares about hoisting the trophy after a long season and celebrating with a pizza, a couple beers, or sodas, of course, kid friendly. Let's get some of these comments. Sean Mill, thanks for checking in. Can't put that one on screen, but really appreciate you checking in, buddy. YouTube, the Hardwood League, my main man, Kenny. What's up, Chirpin? Thanks for checking in, brother, all the way from Texas. Mark, thanks for checking in, brother, the one and only. I love that your video package starts with a gun bunny. A gun bunny? What's it? I don't know what the gun bunny is, but I'll take it. we're going to start getting ready for the show. We got a jam-packed show, and we had some help this week with our creative. Our main man Sean Hayes, thanks for helping us out with a little bit of content. I always had to get a couple good ideas. So we were to talk about captains in the hockey. What is a captain? Okay, what people may have different definitions for this. Me, it's a leader. The actual definition, I believe, is the leader of a ship, which I guess would be a captain, but we're not pirates.
I'm the captain now.
Yeah, apparently that was yesterday's show that I accidentally scheduled out for. but let's get into it, man. You've been a captain. You're a captain. I've been a captain. Now, and I'll ask you, and when we can get right to it, being a captain, what does that usually pertain? Like, what do you think? What do you think about being a captain? Like, something that was given to you, something you always think you wanted, or what?
I mean, this wasn't given to me. This was given to me at 3:00 in the morning over a text message. So I had no choice. The captain for a men's league, I mean, they just basically make sure you pay your dues and show up and be vocal. Just not throw your stick across the line.
See, vocal. Yeah, and for the kids in the youth hockey that we love so much, being a captain, being a leader, it's all about those leadership qualities. Maintaining composure, picking your head up after a tough play, second and third effort. When you transition to the men's league, it starts to get a little different. People get a little more upset. Sometimes, people will get upset and throw their stick on the bench and accidentally get one of their friends. Happens to the best of us, though. But being the captain in my previous being a captain in my previous days, help doing the chirping pucks teams and stuff like that. I always try to bring in players that have some type of leadership and players that. I mean, I've been able to express it as much as they think they don't have inside of them. Like being a leader, it's not all about being vocal, but I personally am pretty vocal. I don't know anybody that's played with me. Feel free to comment in. I'm a pretty vocal guy. Trying to keep it low key though, but being able to help your players by letting them know if they need to adjust things, it's important. It's important, man. How many teams you been a captain of, Ryan?
2. My own team I had a couple of years ago, and then the team I'm currently on right now. So I didn't make this team. I got thrown into it.
Thrown into being the captain.
Yeah.
I wonder if the C team Black Bulls team. Actually, you know what? We have Ryan backstage right now. I know he's looking down. I know he can hear us, but I'm actually going to ask him if he can pick his head up and actually pop in real fast. I'm going to pop. Listen, first time ever. I'm going to bring him in real fast. The main man, Ryan, Digital Elements. Well, Ryan, what's going on? How are you, Power? Welcome to the show. I got a quick question for you.
How you doing?
Welcome to the podcast, man. Captains, just to get your take on it, just real fast, just to have you on here. And thanks for being a part of this. I know you, I've been talking with you about getting you on the show. And we obviously have a big surprise later on. So, playing hockey for as long as you have, whether from high school till now, having a captain on a team, being a captain, how important is that for the teams, do you think?
I mean, I think it's very important. I think, when you look to what the captain brings to the table, a lot of the other players on the team want to amount to that. They also want to be able to bring that to the table. The leadership aspect is important. I mean, you have your coaches looking down, teaching you everything. But then you need somebody else to look to that's around the same as you, not just a coach. And you look for them and to learn and to work together. But, that person is kind of the bridge between holding the team accountable from the coach to the players. You have that person. So when you need to have them there, you need to hold accountability to the teammates, and you got to be, when things fall short, they need to take the blame. They need to shoulder it. They need to work together, get the team built up. So, in that aspect, I think it's important. Now, men's league, I think, is a little different conversation.
We'll end up transitioning into. We'll just keep you for a few more minutes. Once again, we got the main man Ryan on. Just to give a little plug, Digital Elements. You've been hearing me plug them. The man behind the biz. Check them out. Digital Elements. We'll be plugging them a little bit more later on. Great stuff, man. You know, I've obviously gotten to check out a couple of the games that you've been a part of, whether it be a player or a coach. Very vocal coach, man. You know, you're out there doing your thing on the ice as a player, but when you're coaching, you're vocal, man. You're letting it out there. Is that something that you've always just been done as a coach, is just being vocal and just letting them know the actual what's going on there? I mean, because listen, I was watching the game where Clapper was playing, and you know, I'm not sure if it was the referee, if it was a player, but you were giving the business, and I was like, "Wow, I think that's right. I think that's Margie's son over there." Quick plug, because we hadn't officially met yet. Margie had said, "That's my son over there." I was like the one screaming at the referee. Oh, got it.
You got to hold the refs accountable too, man. You can't just let them get away with things. But yeah, being vocal. I mean,
no, you're absolutely right. And coming and being, listen.
I was gonna say, a lot of people will tell you my famous words on the ice, and everybody knows me for it, is spread out, especially at this age. Spread out, with the kids being 8, 9, you know, they're always punching.
Well,
time you see me on the bench, all you hear is spread out.
I love that. And you know, we have someone in the audience right now. I'm going to put his comment on the screen. He has a background in coaching as well. The one and only my good friend, Tom Pomposello, Danbury legend, was the equipment manager for the Danbury Trashers. Tom, my man, thanks for checking in, brother. We definitely got to connect soon. Tom, you've done some coaching. I know you've done some youth coaching. Hearing what Ryan has to say about getting those kids to spread out, man. I'm sure that Tom's another one, you know, that really gave the business to the kids too. Thanks for checking in, man. Greatly appreciate that. But just to transition to the final part that we'll have you on here is our hot takes and cupcake segment. Ryan, if you want to hit our sponsor read there up top, Ryan King with 2 Ryans on the mic. Great.
I know. Which one are we reading again?
It's right on the screen there.
Oh.
The
hot takes and cupcakes are sponsored by Kara Weber. Looking to buy or sell a home? Reach out to Kara at karaweber@kw.com. I apologize for the delay. I was looking at something on my screen.
Listen, you're always working, bro. You're always working a little graphic there. You definitely check out Kara.
The gears are always moving, buddy. The gears are always moving for you.
They are for sure. So captains are obviously important, but here's the thing: is the letter on the jersey in men's league an important factor? Captains and assistant captains, necessary or unnecessary? Ryan King, we'll just start with you real fast, then we'll hit you up, Ryan. Ryan King, what do you think? Letters on a jersey, is it a must-need in the men's league to really show them who the true leaders are?
I can't say much. I have 2 guys with letters on my team, but I didn't give them to them. I don't have a C on my jersey, but I have 2 players on my team that have A's. Technically 1 now, but I think it's whatever the team wants to do. If you want to share that pride and dedication, and I'm all for it. But that's, like I said, that's up to the team's captain.
Team effort. So it's a team decision to decide. I played on teams that didn't have it. And I played on teams that do have it. Me personally, it's important. I gotta show the leaders. Got to have that representation on there. Maybe even put like a 4th or 5th A. Just really rallying them up. I know people would really be crazy about that one. But Ryan, what do you think, man? I mean, you seem like you're ready to let it out. I know you have your opinion. Let's hear it, man. What do you think? Letters on the jerseys.
I mean, I think, I think it's important up to a certain age. And, you know, like, I don't know. That's my opinion. I have an A on my men's league jersey. I absolutely don't want it.
All right. Shout out.
I don't want it on them.
What men's league team is that? What men's league team is that, by the way?
The Black Balls.
Shout out the Black Balls. We're here. It's representing novice, representing C. The Black Balls are here, by the way. And I'll give her take. Yeah, our rival up top there. I'll give my take. You know, I'll give the take from the HBIC, Margie, the Black Balls founder. In short form, the captain is everything. There's Margie wears that badge, proud, and you know she's a leader out there. She scored a goal this year, Ron. I don't know if you know that, Rogo. Mom scored a goal this year. You didn't know? I've been working with Margie, working on her skill, telling her where to go, and saying, listen, get away from the boards. Let's get you right to the net. Cause a little havoc. The next game, she got to the net, deflected the puck in. screaming. She threw her stick in the stands. A kid called it, and I was like, "Hey, Margie, what a play that was!" But so I was on a 13-game scoreless drought.
So many, she needs to.
The chirping has begun. She's gonna text me and ask for the link. Your mom was getting ready to trade me because I was in a 12-game scoreless drought. I have not scored a goal when I was on their club since I joined last year, and then we put in 2. And I think I put in a third one last game, but they didn't give it to me.
Whose stick are you using, by the way?
I'm using Ryan's stick. Ryan King, he good soldier. He lent me his stick, but that's our hot tasting cupcakes. Ryan, before we had to send you out, man, and for you to go do your thing, where can we find you? Digital Elements. Why don't you just tell us the social media where we can find you out on there?
Yeah, you can the website digitalelementsgroup.com. You can find us there. It has all our services. Instagram is Digital Elements, and Twitter. We even have or X, I should say. X still Digital Elements as well.
There it is. You guys heard it. What? The man, the myth, the legend, the one and only Ryan. We got a lot of guests today, dude. You never know who's gonna pop in that bottom screen. The Mucinex guy might join us.
Oh my god! Baby. Oh my god!
Let's check out a couple comments here. It's absolutely full. We got a screen back here, and once again, thanks for everybody that's joining us. It's been a good show so far. We got a lot of things in store for everybody tonight. So. Next comment, Margie laughing at everybody. Was just live here. It's apparently a man of many talents, a multitasker, can come on a podcast and go back and forth and talk about the C team.
And trash his own team in the comment section.
About how nobody has. Listen, not only should they have C's and letters on their jersey, but they should all probably have the same jersey. It's like I think someone wrote up in a T-shirt one time. I'm telling you, I was looking at Margie, and I know how Margie gets sometimes when we're playing some hockey. There's a couple players out there that are on different clubs, but listen, you need subs. But I went and watched the C team one time. I was like, man, where's everybody's jersey at? Then again, I'm still waiting for my jersey. Let's take out a couple more comments. Cat Hill, ponytail goalie. Get all the ships. We're trying. We are absolutely trying. Sean Hastings, the main man. Beer league captains just collect the money. I just want to show up. Play second line. Now I have to collect money, make lines, bring beers, and ruin hopes and dreams. Yeah, man. I mean, listen, that's a man of many talents. That's a man that's doing a lot of things on the rink, whether it be scoring goals, causing chaos, the occasional open ice hit when needed. Showing these things. Desi checking in. I done got me goals in the last 6 games I played in. That's because you are an absolute monster. Sean Hastings checks in. Margie's a great captain. She has games and events set up pretty much every week. She goes above and beyond. Margie is in her glory right now. A live just shout out from Sean Hastings himself. Margie, that also means that he wants to come back and play with us again. Those are some more comments. Sean is not a big fan of the letter. He would always break my tops. He actually, like I said, he came up with this segment tonight. Right. We also were talking a little bit about like some of our favorite captains. And I'm not talking NHL favorite captains. We're talking in men's league. We've all been a part of a couple of teams. Why don't you run through your top 5? You don't, if you want to put them on screen, you can, or you can just fly through. And I'm going to give you my top 5 off the fly.
Off the fly, or I'm not doing off the fly. So,
you
want to go first? Then why don't you go first since you're off the fly?
I'm not going to go first. I've been talking too much.
Oh, wow! I never heard you say that before.
Your favorite captains?
Favorite captains. All right. So I got 1 through 5. I'm a favorite captain. Let's start with number 5, the legendary goaltending of PT from the Space Monkeys at Grundy. Great guy overall. I played on their team. I think maybe 1 or twice. Very, very good good environment in the locker room. He keeps that team really, really loose, and it's a fun time to play with them. Number 4 would be Brian Clegg, formerly of the Juggernauts of the UAHL.
Best.
He brought me over. He brought me over one night to give me an opportunity to play in that league one night. It was the bomb. That team is I give a shout out to that team. That's an awesome team.
That's an honor, dude. Clegg's a stud, man. Clegg's a stud, dude. Getting asked by Clegg, I might want to add that to the resume.
I got to play with that legend, so I'm happy for that. Number 3 would be the original Exterminators captain, Bill Gottebrio. He brought me over when I first started that team. An absolute amazing guy he is. Very nice, polite, respectful. He's the type of captain that if you mess up, he'll talk to you about it. This is what we can do to fix things. This is what we can do to get better at this. Got a lot of love for him, a lot of respect for him. Number 2 would be the Tarzansky brothers. Yeah, the Tarzansky brothers coming number 2, Andy and Ted. So I played with them. They're on my original Ghostbusters team a couple years ago. We became real good friends after that, but they're very respectful. Oh, yeah. What you going to do? Who you going to call? Not us. Don't call us. We'll call you. But, yeah, the 2 brothers are great. I have long-time friends. I know that's crazy. I said that. Long-time friendships with these guys. They're awesome. And number 1, it's my buddy. Known him for a long time. From the Fighting Amish of the Iceworks, one of our many rivals in that division, Mr. Bill Swanson, one of my good old buddy old pals. Every time I see him, that smile he gives me just brightens my night, and we always know it's a good game. So those are my captains for me.
I support it.
Yeah, they're all great people too.
Yeah, no, they're awesome people. I remember when I had Desi on here, and Desi just plugged every single player. Like, he just had a whole list of players that he just shouted out, and that was literally what just happened, and I respect it. I respect it. Make sure you give Ryan his kudos, man. You know what I mean? Giving a big plug here. I wish I could see that comment that you just got. All right, I'll run mine off the top 5 of my head. So number 5 from the bottom. I mean, first one I came was Jerry from the Moose. All right, Jerry from the Moose is my 5th one. I was going to his club for 2 years, 2 seasons, made it to the championship twice.
How are you?
Yeah, he definitely held me accountable. Held me and Sean accountable when we be goofing off and on the ice. And I miss him. Sean hits me with a high pass, nowhere near my stick, and we're just yelling at each other, not getting back into play. Really just a straight stickler. Didn't mess around. Always there to collect the bucks too. Make sure that again, he's the captain. But he gave me an opportunity. He took a chance on me, and he's my number 5. Number 4. I'm gonna go. Danny Pelicone. Danny Pelicone from the JMCC. I got to play with Danny on the Moose team. Never played, but watching him and the way he builds a club, really fun time. Great guy, absolutely hysterical. Really a lot of fun to play with. So Danny's Pelicone's my number 4. Number 3 captain. I'm gonna go Margie. Margie's probably my number 3rd, and like Sean had said, always has the schedule ready. Gets it to us. She's not ready. She shows up mid first, but she's busy. She's a busy woman. She's involved in a lot of things. Well, I've got me and Margie do also do business together with tournaments and stuff like that. So we talked with each other a lot. Great, she's a great captain, great person, and I'm grateful to be part of her club. My number 2 is probably Christian Giletto, who is the current Juggernauts captain over at the UAHL. Great guy, diabolical. He's one of the best. So he's one of my favorites. And then my final one, number 1, is the team that took me in when there was a time where I was not doing well, and I got my head right, and I was looking to come back to playing hockey, and that was Chris Stem. Now, Stem does not wear a letter on his jersey. He's not that guy. He doesn't want that kind of acknowledgement, but he's the captain of the No Deeks, founder of the franchise. One of the greatest captains, one of the greatest teams I've ever got to play for. It's where I met Sean Hastings. It's where I was playing at Grundy and I met Ryan. Incredible captain. So there's our guys. Yeah, I know. listen, we didn't always win. So that's my captains. I want to hear everybody else's captains while we're doing this here. We'll check a couple comments. I gotta start showing you how to do comments. Margie checking in. I have to say, I miss my right hand gal, Karen Scholl, who now resides in Maine, but she's always comes back for a hockey fights MS tourney or two. I like that. Thanks for checking in. Letting us know. Favorite captain over here, the main man, Sean Ennis, my guy, Black Balls representing Margie the Box. I never heard that nickname. Scott Hendricks, what's going on? Checking in. Margie, listen, a lot of votes here. A lot of votes. And, you know,
I know.
It is election time. I'm looking backstage right now. For those of you that aren't watching, listen, we got ourselves a special guest back there, and we can't wait.
There's a legend staring at me right now.
To bring him on. It's funny because he doesn't know. We would probably see him just acting like a goofball, just being the guy. Just literally, it's gonna be incredible. So that's the captains. Your favorite NHL captain. We'll mention it real fast. What do you think?
My favorite NHL captain?
Yeah, favorite NHL captain.
Steve Yzerman.
All right. Yeah, it's a great one.
My go-to, Steve Yzerman.
Stevie Yzerman. Just that Detroit Red Wings, man.
Mm-hmm. Big reason why I wear number 19 also.
Is that where you're at on the team?
Yeah, Steve Yzerman.
The 19's not bad. I like it.
How about you? What about you?
We're gonna me? No. Claude Giroux is my favorite hockey player, but my favorite captain of all time, like true leadership, like just one of the best. Crosby, probably one of the best captains ever. Great leader. I mean, Paul Correa was one of my favorites too. I thought he was incredible.
That's better. Just stick with Correa.
Yeah, Correa was also. I mean, people that follow the social media, make sure that you are following the social media at Urban Pucks, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, X, cable, new website coming, ready to go, all types of good stuff. But we're gonna take a little 30-second break, get ourselves a little quick drink here before we transition on to our next segment. We'll play a little video here of just a friendly handshake, just a good time. Whoa, and that looks like that was getting rough. I must be the UAHL Shakas versus Gnarwals game that we just did some color commentary for. What a great time that was, man. We were live streaming the game, color commentary. A club that I have history with, from battles and defense and just helping out people that need to be helped out. And what a great game that was. And you saw at the end there, it got out of hand. It got out of hand. And I saw two guys skating towards an individual, just one guy. It's like, I wonder why two guys had to skate over there to one. And then I started to look a little deeper, and I was looking to see who it was, and it looked like Hastings. Sean Hastings. Two guys were going to look like start trouble at Hastings. I was like, what's going on here? Why is this happening?
You forgot the beer for the locker room.
It could be that, or it could be they forgot. They forgot that. I haven't been around, and most people know that. Not to mess with my guy. Don't mess with my guy. So I'm sitting there watching. I see two Gnarwals go over and skate to my best friend, and he was outnumbered. Well, I was confused. So after we're talking with Sean and the GM, shout out Uncle Greg, shout out to the GM and the captain. Conversations were held, and we try to keep that part of the game out of the game. We're all about fun here and getting on the ice and having a good time. So we got a little more breaking news. We're not going to hit it, but Gnarwals, Shakas rematch. There's a one-day contract signed. The return to the UAHL. Frankie James going to help out the Shakas for a game. Let's see what happens then. Let's see what happens when I'm back. When I gotta remind them. I got to remind them. It's Hastings. You don't touch Hastings. So if you're watching this, circle that date. What happened already happened. We're going to have some conversations. I'm really looking forward to it, guys. Let's get out there. I'm going to average the 2 goals on you that I always do. Really looking forward to it. And we'll see who wants to keep chirping. I'm a big chirp guy. So I'm excited. Are you going to be in attendance for that?
I mean, I guess I have to now because I just want to see this. I just want to see this show you're going to put on now.
Oh, it should be fun. No, it should be fun.
You're going to come out like Kenny Powers with the American flag and hanging onto the wall and
the Kenny Powers American flag, man. Well, I don't think I'm going to do that, but what I am going to do is it is 8:37. We are 31 minutes in, so we're starting to transition to the later part of the show. We got some special planned. Okay, some conversations were held today, and we just decided to let's just get it in there. We've been rocking and rolling. Chirpin' Pucks Media, Chirpin' Pucks Podcast, 2 episodes a week. Color commentary. Ryan's got new gear. He's playing for all the tournament hockey teams because we're doing charity for them. Ryan gets a spot on every one now. That's Ryan's pay from them. I pay him, what he's entitled to, and then he gets the golden ticket of playing on every single team.
Living out the dream that everybody wants to have.
It's so funny, and kids, remember that the youth, you can live out your dreams. Work hard. Stay humble, and anything can happen. I'm serious. I mean that. I do. Let's transition. Well, special guest time. We're gonna get him in here. He's backstage right now. The youngest guest I've ever had on the show in 6 years of doing this podcast, which started from the Frank the Tank Show live on Facebook and then became Chirpin' Pucks live on tons of social media accounts, thousands of views. We have the youngest guest that we've ever had, and he is a special kid. You guys already know him, the Clapper King. Make sure you follow the Clapper on IG at Clapper King and on his YouTube channel. He's got incredible content. I've been watching a lot of it. He's very active. He means business. Okay, I'm seeing him backstage right now, and he's ready. And we're gonna get him in here. All right, I can feel it. Everybody's getting pumped up. The views are jumping. Ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only, the Clapper King. Let's go, brother. Welcome to the crew. Hundreds of people are watching right now. The paparazzi's everywhere. They're banging on the door. They want to know how you doing. Welcome to the Chirpin' Pucks podcast, buddy. How you doing, man?
Good.
Right to the point. All right, guys. Have a great night, everybody. I love it, man. Well, man, thanks for joining us, man. You're already one of our favorite guests. He means, like I said, he means business, right? You know what I mean?
And his name's Ryan too. That's the greatest name in the world.
Are you kidding me? So we've had the youngest guest. We've had the youngest guest on the show, and we've had 3 Ryans on the show. I feel like I should just exit out. Ryan, Clapper? What do you think? You think we should, just have a Ryan podcast, the Ryans, where you're all just talk hockey from a Ryan perspective? So
yeah.
I'll take it. I love
That's
it.
all I like to hear, bud. That's
comments are jumping in here. You got a lot of people here. Comment, Margie, Grandma Marge. Thanks for checking in. Wow, Clapper King checking in live. Sean Hastings also checking in. Can we bring him August 3rd? Listen, Clapper, they've seen you play. That is a captain of a hockey team right there. He's a champion. He just won a championship. He wants you to come play for him. Do you think you're going to have the time to play in another team with the big boys? You think you're going to have the time for that?
Yeah.
I'll take it. This kid means business, dude.
Just give him the contract right now, man.
I'll have to get tired of get that taken care of for us. Well, bud, listen, thanks for coming on. We're gonna get into it with you. We have a couple questions, man. We're super excited to have you on here. I want to ask you a question. The legend was born, and the legend being you. You started became a hockey player. What made you want to be a hockey player? Did you love the sport? Was it a favorite player? Like, when did you want to know you want to be a hockey player?
Because my dad.
That's the sweetest thing I've ever heard in my entire life, everybody. This is an amazing moment. I love that. It's pretty cool that you and your dad get to play ice hockey together, and we get to see a lot of your cool videos and stuff like that. And those of you who are watching, make sure you're following the Clapper on IG at Clapper_King and his YouTube channel. The push to 100 subscribes. We're gonna give a really cool prize away. All right, we're gonna give a Chirpin' Pucks jersey away. We're gonna get them ordered soon. Put the site up. A Chirpin' Pucks jersey. Let's get our man the Clapper on YouTube. Let's get him before the show ends. We're about 10 minutes. Let's get him to 100. Let's share it out, and make sure you check out his content. So you and your dad getting to play. Do you ever get to go watch your dad play, or is he just always coming to your games and watching you play?
I've seen my dad play. He stinks.
Oh, he stinks.
Oh my God.
Stinks. He's liverwurst. So we got a chirper. We got a. Oh man. Listen, I know this is your show right now, and no one's going to take that from you. But sign the contract now. Hastings is ready. Well, I respect your opinion on that one, my friend. Ryan, you got anything for the Clapper? Anybody in the audience comment in for any questions for the Clapper here?
I got a question for the Clapper. You ready for this, bud?
Yeah.
What jersey number do you wear and why?
Good question.
I wear number 5 because it's like just a great odd number.
I like that answer.
I'll take it.
That's the perfect answer. Just an odd number.
Mysterious. Yeah, it's like he says it that way. Like it's an odd number. So his opponents start to think, man, why does he have that number? And when they're thinking about it, he's scoring goals. It's a decoy. He's an incredible. He's a magician out there. Oh my! I love it. Great answer. We see something back there. Hold on. For those of you that aren't watching, but that will be listening to the live show, a jersey just appeared behind him, and it looked like it was number 5. Wow, incredible jersey! And those of you that are listening, a Junior Flyers jersey. Shout out! Incredible club. Shout out to the Junior Flyers. But a lot of comments here. We're going to hit a couple more comments. Clapper, is it okay if we let the audience talk to you as well? We know that you're busy. Is it all right if we get some comments in here for you?
Yeah.
Okay. Approves. Question here from Brian Alvarez. Brian, thanks for checking in. What's your favorite drill?
My favorite drill is probably 5 circles. Like, we always start it in a drill. Like, you go around circles, transition in the middle.
Great drill. One of my favorite drills. That was the drill that so when I was playing high school hockey, my coach used to put trash cans, because sometimes with our drills he would really skate us. And I've seen you play before, and I know your coach obviously, and you know your coach well too. I'm surprised that you don't have those trash cans out there, because he's very vocal. I'm sure he's making you work. Does that make you work just as hard being your dad and being your coach, or does he take it easy on you?
Both.
Oh,
good
best
answer.
of both worlds. Hey, listen, he's PR trained.
He's killing us.
This
right
kid's
now.
PR trained. I know. I mean,
he might take my job. I'm scared now, man.
Listen,
have a new Ryan on the podcast.
I'm getting confused. Yeah. Everybody just looks up. I love it, bud. Great questions here. And listen, everybody is just commenting in and just wanting to talk with you. But before we get one more in and transition, the push to 100 subscribes, guys. Follow the Clapper on YouTube. We're going to be doing a live check-in very soon to see where the numbers are. Give him subscribe. All right. He's an affiliate with Chirpin' Pucks Media. If you go on Chirpin' Pucks Media on YouTube, scroll down to the bottom, and it says Chirpin' Pucks Media's favorite YouTubers. Crawl Daddy Saves is up there, and we also have the Clapper up there. 2 great content creators that are just absolutely doing awesome stuff on the ice. Our final question from the audience. Michelle, Who's your favorite NHL player?
Mitchkov.
Mitchkov. How can you not?
How can you not love this kid, man? He's got all the right answers tonight.
I know. Listen, he's the future. He's the future on the ice, and now he's on a podcast. The youngest guest to ever appear on the Chirpin' Pucks podcast, and we've been doing this 6 years, which is probably before you were born. How old are you?
9.
Okay, so he was there. Love it. We're gonna so we're gonna play a fun little game with you, Ryan. This is where you like to take over for the gut check. I'm gonna read the sponsor read for us,
okay.
and then you're gonna do the gut check tonight. And the really cool thing is about this is that we are going to I'm gonna read the sponsor read, and the sponsor read today. Digital Elements presents Gut Checked. Digital Elements, one of the best around. Dad's sponsoring the segment tonight. You're pretty much his boss now. Gut Checked. Gut Checked is where we're going to ask you 5 questions, Clapper. 5 questions, and you have to give us the quickest answer. The first thing that comes to your mind. So, for example, favorite chip. Dorito. Dorito. There you go. So just like that. Why don't you start us off there, Ryan, with Gut Checked?
All right, you ready, buddy?
Uh-huh.
All right, number 1. What is the best chirp?
Give me your best chirp.
What's that?
When you like to do this on the ice, when you're chirping someone, you say, "Oh, you're not that good," or you. Just a flat out, what the hell?
I'm gonna use that next game now. Oh my god!
Just flat out, what the hell? That right there deserves 10 subscribes. Oh man,
Wow.
Dude. That's why I love a live show. You know, he said, "I'm clipping it." It was dead silent. He was like, "What the hell?" I don't know. That was incredible. That was absolutely. He stole the show. Ryan, we're gonna have to try and compose ourselves to get through this one.
I don't know, dude. I'm in tears.
I'll take. You want to take question number 2 for you real fast?
Well, question number 2 was already asked and answered already. So.
All right. Yeah, it was. Give us your second one. Favorite hockey player. Just throw one at me real fast. Other than Mitchkov.
Ovi.
Take it.
All right.
Ovi. The great 8.
2 great
Love
answers
it.
right there. All right, ready for number 3, bud?
Yeah.
All right. What do you want to be when you grow up?
A Malvern hockey player.
A Malvern prep hockey player?
Shout out. Great school.
Yeah.
Great school. Where do they play up in like Exton, I believe. They're great school. We used to play that.
What school do you go to now, bud?
Me?
Yeah.
St. Thomas.
St. Thomas.
Legend.
That's not a bad school either, yeah.
Legend.
Shout out to them.
Let's do it.
All right,
Let's keep continuing on here.
Number 4. You ready for this? We need this next question, Ryan.
Read this one.
I'll read it. Yeah. This next question, okay? This is the big one. So I need you to lock in and just be honest with this one, okay? Who
There's
will
a lot
win?
riding on it, Clapper.
It's a lot, bud. All right.
Here we go.
Who will win a championship first, your dad or your grandma Mags?
Oh, come on.
Grandma. Whoa!
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's come on! We're going back to the championship! Back to back! Come on, Clapper! Let's go! We're going back to the championship. You heard it. Let's go! Come on! We're doing it. Number 5. Let's go with the final one.
Final one, bud. Your favorite hockey rink to play at or play on? All right.
Shout out.
All right.
Shout out. Love it. You don't seem too happy about that. We all play there.
Depends who does the ice that night.
Oh, shout out to the ice versus ice. That was great. That was gut checked. How'd you like that? Did you have fun doing that? Gets a little nerve wracking, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Love it. Well, Clapper, there's so many people watching the show. There's so many people watching the show right now. A lot of people were here to come see you, your debut on the Chirpin' Pucks podcast. Just before we transition, some of the teams that you play for. Let's give them a nice little shout out. Tell us about the teams that you play for.
Junior Flyers.
Junior Flyers, incredible team. How you like playing with the Junior Flyers?
I think it's amazing.
Great answer. Humble. I love it. And I'm sure, and I know that they love having you and out there contributing and doing the best that you can. And I'll just say, I've seen you play. I got there to watch a little bit of some of your games before we played. And you're a great player, man. You're a young player. You're only going to get better. There's nobody that is putting in the work like you are, Clapper. Watching your videos and the content that you're doing, it's incredible. You're working so hard. Junior Flyers are proud of you. Your family's proud of you. Chirpin' Pucks podcast and media is proud of you. Keep working hard out there, and you're going to do some great things. And we're super happy that we had you on the podcast, man. Is there anything else that you want to say or mention or whatever it may be? It could be. The floor is yours. It could be.
I take Clappers because I eat my greens.
Yes. I'll put that on a t-shirt and sell
it
tomorrow.
And then
I got nervous for
what the hell?
I got nervous for a second. I didn't know what I was going to do.
I love it. I love it. Well, Clapper, we're gonna put you in the back, buddy. All right, that is your time. And then listen, like we said, you're the man, the myth, the legend. A little thumbs up, the Clapper. I'm intimidated. A lot's happened this week. We new co-host potential in the wins. Like, here's the real deal.
I'm blown away of how great that just was, and he just was firing them off like it was
natural.
I've never been so proud of somebody in my life, but my main man Ryan. Oh man.
Rogo back there, man. You want to be careful. It would be everybody. We're all adopting him right now. He's incredible. But
is he available to play next Friday for me?
You follow. Listen, he's got 2 contracts already pending. All right, we had Sean Hastings jumping in with the UAHL. We had you jumping in with Iceworks.
Yep.
There's going to be a time where I'm going to put in a Chirpy Pucks youth team, and I know who my captain is. And you heard it here first. Chirpy Pucks Media is expanding and doing a lot of teams. Eventually, we will have a younger youth team, and we know who the captain is right there. Follow him on YouTube, the Clapper Kings. Push to 100. We want to see that 100. Let's get him to 100, dude. If you don't mind, can you read off the events? You want to do the events today? A little live show? Run off the events before we transition out?
I got to get down to it.
I don't even know where they are. I can throw the banner out there. I'll check some comments. We're going to run through the comments here, but then we're going to transition out. Here we go. Let's go, Clapper King. Checking in. I love it. Hastings, 6 years. I can't believe you're a professional podcaster. I think you should be working a snack bar. I appreciate you calling me a professional podcaster, so that's a win in my eyes. John Hoodie, the man, Chuggernauts goalie, and checking for charity goalie with us. Simmer down, Sean. I'll take it. Little HE double hockey stick, Brian. Thanks for checking in. Margie's just screaming, yeah, and that's exactly what she said when she scored that goal. Yeah, I'll take it. Margie, check it in. That's my grandson. We're just hitting everybody right now. We want everybody to see it. Ashley Wilson, thanks for checking in. We're proud of you, Ryan. I love that. And being so proud of Ryan, it's a good thing. You had a lot of support here today. If you want to see more of this, follow Chirpin' Pucks on social media. I would greatly appreciate it. Way to go, Rye. So proud of you, Ryan. You're a superstar. And this is incredible. This is what we want to see. And this is important with the youth is the encouragement, sticking together, letting them know, hey, you're doing awesome. Keep it going. I think that kind of stuff's important. my opinion. It's like being a leader.
I wanted to put one
All right, let's do
more
some
up there
events.
for you. Can I put one up there for you? There's one more
Pull one
comment. Yeah, I saw this come by earlier, and I know he's gonna love it because the comment is special to me because I love my grandfather says the same thing. So,
thank you for putting that up, Scott Hendricks. Pop is so proud of you and your accomplishments. You always give 100%. That's beautiful.
You always gotta love the
that.
Pop
love
respect,
to see
man.
all the respect and all the love that is here right now. I mean, what an incredible show. Let's we got a lot of events coming up. Let's run through them, and then we're going to transition out here. We'll just start right off the bat right here. The LBCSHL Alumni Tournament next weekend. We're going to be there doing a podcast. I have been trying to put a team together for 4 days. We built 6 teams in a month. I'll take a mannequin at this point. I have a couple spots open. Please come play. UAHL Summer Series live at Iceworks. Can't wait. June 20th, 22nd. Going to be a great time. They're going to be coming to Iceworks. The biggie. We are getting closer and closer to announcing the teams. But meetings are being held. This is the Cancer Warrior Tournament. Chirpin Pucks Media presents Saturday, July 12th, in support of Jason Martinez, Philadelphia Flyers analyst on the radio. Does an incredible job. Was recently diagnosed with colon cancer. He's a great guy. He's a goalie, hockey player, great man. We're doing a charity game in support. All the money will be donated to the Martinez family. We have a lot of really cool things in store. The teams are getting close to being full. We had a lot of inquiries, over 30 inquiries for this tournament. We'll be updating everybody soon. This is going to be an incredible one. We're super pumped up. The last summer shift, women's ice hockey tournament, sponsored by Black Bulls and Chirp Bucks, is going to be at Iceworks. I will not be playing in this one, but we'll be there on site. Registration's open. Iceworks.com. Check it out. Registration is open. That's going to be a good one. The CP Heroes of Hockey charity game. I feel like when Chirpin Pucks Media rebranded, we started with this one and look now, see where we are. Ryan, you'll be playing in this one, my friend, right?
I am. I will be playing. And
Ryan will be playing. Ryan will be playing another tournament. We can't wait to hear Ryan's tournament hot takes. This is a good one. We're super excited for this one. And just one more time, just to thank him, the Clapper King. He did such a great job. We actually have a little gift for him. First time ever on a podcast. We are gifting Clapper King a mic up session. We're going to put a mic on Clapper King anytime he wants, as long as it's not 6 a.m, Dad. We're going to mic him up. We're going to do some cool content with the cameras. We got all types of gear that we're going to do and create some content. But not only that, hockey is a team sport, and we want to do things for the team. So for Clapper's team, we're going to go down and do photos for the entire team on ice, and then do a team photo for them, courtesy of Chirping Pucks Media. The Clapper, that's for you, buddy. I'm really excited to do that. I can't really imagine what that content's like with the Whew. What do you think, man? Good one.
A lot of what the hells,
dude. Yeah, literally. I don't know if I should beat that out or not. Ryan, any final thoughts, man? Anything you want to plug? Anything you got going on, busy boy?
I just got a lot of tournaments that I'm playing in, and I'm very excited to play in.
Ryan has a lot of tournaments that he's playing in. I got a lot of tournaments that I'm booking. So what better way than just to get to it? That's going to do it. What a great episode. Thank you so much, everybody, for chiming in. Make sure you follow the Clapper on YouTube, on his social media, or the push to 100. Please, please, please follow Chirping Pucks Media on social media. Website. I got to get things over to Digital Elements to get a few more things on the website. Please follow our social media. Interested in coming on. Obviously, age does not matter. Shoot us a message. We love getting involved in the community and getting the hockey players on here. We're back on Friday. We will be back on Friday with a great episode. I will be on vacation in Wildwood, live from sunny Wildwood, doing a live show with our boys. Pumped. That's it.
Should I wear my Hawaiian shirt or no?
Chirping Pucks. You should wear your Hawaiian shirt. Friday's episode will be different, so we're going to be having a good time.
Deal.
That's going to do it for us. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining us. And make sure you follow the Clapper. Thank you.